Hello, cake lover. How are you doing? Today is another good episode. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to frost our cakes from beginning to the end. So, the first thing you do is to add a little frosting to the cake board, okay? So that when you put on the cake on it, it serves as a glue and gets your cake stuck to the board. After that, you pipe your frosting onto the first layer, and then you add the second layer as you've seen, okay? You continue this process if there are more layers, but today there are just 2 layers. All right, so you go ahead now to crumb coat the cake. Crumb coating the cake traps all the crumbs that may have come onto your final work. So if you are getting crumbs in your final look, it means that either your crumb coat game is weak or you didn't crumb coat at all. So here we crumb coated just as you've seen. If you want this nice and firm stabilized whipping cream, the recipe has already been posted, and so check it out. So from here I just smoothen it up. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just smoothen it up a bit here so that I can get a good layer to frost on after I bring it back from the freezer. Okay, so from here, after crumb coating, I pop it up in the freezer for about 10 minutes or more, depending on what I'm doing currently and the time I have on hand. So after crumb coating, I just clean the board so that once again I'll get a clear board to work with and the crumbs won't affect me. Okay, so after I pop it in the freezer, I take it back and then I apply my final coat. Now in the application, you saw that the frosting I placed on top of the cake was very huge, all right, but you see, after smoothing and smoothing, it will become okay for the cake. I then took my grass tip. Now the tip you take depends on the design you want to do, okay? But for this design, because it was a tennis ball themed cake, I piped some grasses, okay? And then if it's a football team, you can pipe grasses. If it's a sports team can do that. And then after that, I just placed on my toppers and we are done. So I just came here to package it. After packaging, I pop it in the freezer until the customer is ready to pick it up. You can, instead of maybe using the spatula to frost the cake, you can just pipe your whipped cream on the cake and then use the scraper to smoothen it. We've come to the end of today's video. Like and subscribe.